Yo, welcome back in, guys. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk a little Jasmy this morning. Good morning, good morning. Up 3 spots in rank so far today, guys. 2 cents 093. Back up over $1 billion market cap, guys. $1.01 billion. The volume is spiking again today. 337.21 million in volume. Got as high as 2 cents 328 earlier this morning. Had a nice run up. We're going to have a look at it, guys. But first, Bitcoin, same thing. It ran up to $92,881. Back down to $88,245. However, let's go have a look over at the Jasmy chart. Had a pretty big spike early this morning, guys. Look at this. We went all the way back up to the 200-day SMA, and then we were rejected pretty hard off of it. We wicked all the way back down to we went all the way up to 2 cents 348, and then rejected all the way back down to 2 cents 105. So yeah, this level, this area right here seems to be acting as a little bit of resistance. It acted like it here as well, and it's doing it again here, as you can see. So we'll stay on top of it, but so far, I mean, Jasmy's trying, right? It's as long as it continues to stay above the 100-day SMA and its closes, I'm good with that. I would like to see us close back up closer to the 200-day SMA, however, but we'll have to take it day by day, right? We'll take it day by day. Going back over to the Bitcoin chart, see what's happening with BTC. BTC ran all the way up to around 91,800, and then we've now since dropped back down to 88,400. Keeping this level of support here, guys, I told you yesterday, we seem to be building a support level right here, which is fantastic, because that's what you want to do. You want to set higher lows and higher highs, right? So that's what we're doing. We're setting in that level of support. Might need another day or two to continue to do that before we see another leg up, but that's okay, right? That is okay with me. Build that support level up nice and strong, and then let's make another one of these perfect green candles, another 8 to 10% to the upside. Let's freaking go. Absolutely, man. All right, so a couple real quick things, guys. A little bit of house cleaning. Check this out. Courtesy Little Bidman. Now, I sent him a message, and I'm waiting for his response on it so I can get more detailed breakdown of it. But he is currently accumulating, he's accumulated 700 data democracy points so far, and still stacking, he says. So the data democracy points are the DD points on the PDL, okay? So as you can see, here is his handle right here. This is Jasmy US, another Jasmy ambassador. So I am waiting for Little Bidman to get back to me on it. Hopefully later today I can have some sort of an update for you guys on that. I want to know if it's just Apple, because I know before it was just Apple that you were able to use to activate the PDL. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what his response is. I'm hoping to get you guys more of a detailed analysis of it. And then really, really big news here, guys. Very, very bigly. So Janction has announced, Janction's CEO and Jasmy CFO, Hara, is here to answer your questions. The second round of questions is now being accepted. I'm sure there are many questions you may have, but please take this opportunity to ask the questions. If you have any questions, please contact us. So here you go, guys. Put your questions down below. If you have questions, as you can see, people are already putting them, their questions here. So, guys, you know, people who say, well, there's no transparency with the company, they're not doing anything, blah, 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 blah. Like, this is the second time. Like, last month they did the same thing. Hara and Bernard, running Janction and Jasmy, literally reaching out to the Jasmy and Janction community, asking for you guys to send in your questions, and people are still complaining about a lack of transparency. It's truly, truly mind-blowing. And I do understand that it comes down to people being too lazy to look at what's actually going on. They just don't see anything in their little, they might go to like the Jasmy X page or something, see nothing, and then go, this is BS, right? There's no transparency. I understand that. People are lazy. I get it, right? But when you do just a little bit of digging, you find this information out, and it's absolutely massive stuff, guys, right? We're talking about Little Bidman operating the PDL. We're talking about the Super Wallet coming out. We're talking about Hara and Bernard doing another AMA this month. Send in your questions, and you will get answers to them. I'm looking forward to that, guys. But this, for me, big news. This is big news. Hara has done probably upwards of 20 AMAs this year, just this calendar year, right? One of the busiest men in blockchain and crypto. And to be that attentive to the Jasmy community, on behalf of everyone who's whining and complaining and fudding Hara and being mad at Hara, I'd like to apologize to Hara on everyone's behalf for those people, because they do not represent the majority of us in the community. Like, I personally appreciate that he does these AMAs, that he thinks about. This is literally Hara reaching out to the Jasmy community saying, send me your questions and I'll answer them. He doesn't have to do that. I don't see other CFOs and CEOs doing that stuff, right? Do you see Brad Garlinghouse putting on Twitter, hey guys, send me your questions, XRP community? Do you see Charles Hoskinson putting posts out there on Twitter saying, hey, Cardano community, send me your questions and I'll answer them for you? No, you don't. You don't see that, right? You see Charles getting on his videos and talking, but he's not doing AMAs. He's not being attentive to the community who have questions, comments, and concerns, whereas Hara is, right? So for me personally, this is something that I very, very much value and appreciate. It shows me that they have zero fear in terms of being transparent with the community and the confidence and their ability to answer the questions, right? This gives me more confidence in the project, not less, right? So let the people who are going to be upset and complain, they're probably going to be exit liquidity for people, right? So don't be one of those people, guys. And speaking of which, listen, if you are emotional, if you're frustrated, if you don't know what's going on, if you see Bitcoin running up, but your altcoins are not, and you have questions that you don't understand, get over to the Patreon, book your one-on-ones with me. We will answer all of your questions. We will help you through this. Guys, I started as a beginner just like everybody else, right? I've been through everything you're going through. Book your one-on-ones. We also do group Zoom calls over there on a daily basis. Every day we do them, okay? And we talk about everything related to crypto, from passive income to operating nodes to DeFi staking, compounding gains, structuring portfolios for maximum ROI, profit taking, exit strategies, how the market fluctuations operate, why Bitcoin's pumping and altcoins are not pumping. If you need answers to all of these questions, if you need guidance, you need help, join our community. We have everyone from seasoned veterans to beginners over there, and we're all there to build and grow together. So jump on board, guys. The link is in the chat down below, or in the description down below. And like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later.